Hello and welcome to Dark Night Healing. My name is Julie. I'm going to do an oracle reading for you today from the Angels and Ancestors deck. I hope everyone's having a good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you. My readings are all timeless. They will find you when they're meant to. And my readings are all intuitive, which means I don't know what's in the book. I don't follow the book. My messages come directly from Spirit through visualization. Alright, so the first card to come out is Broken Arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. I feel like with this card coming out first, you've had a lot of troubles over the last few years. Not knowing which direction to go in. Broken promises I'm getting. Unsure of what you want to do. Drop your shields, Protection Guardian. Yeah. So you've been through something not great, a long period of time of not greatness. You've had to protect yourself from everything and many people. You've had to protect yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, maybe even financially. You feel betrayed, shot in the back. Like you didn't shield yourself or protect yourself enough. Sun. So things are starting to look up. Or they're going to start looking up. Tell us more about the sun. What can we be told, Spirit? I'm very focused on the Protection Guardian's hand. There seems to be a center in a hand. Maybe you've had a hand injury, you've had surgery on your hand. Perhaps you have healing hands. But definitely something with your hand, perhaps even specifically your right hand. I know I have an injury on my right wrist. Earth Guardian. For someone out there in this collective, I feel like you have a psychic gift of touch. So when you touch something, you get a vision. Or for someone else, you've touched something and it activated your third eye. Yes. Yes, you've touched something. It's activated your third eye, which has changed your perspective on how things seemed to be broken. What else, Spirit? Got a lot of tingles here, but moving over here. So there's definitely some third eye crown energy healing going on there. As well as maybe your heart space, because Earth Guardian has his hand over his heart. What else, Spirit? Too many. Direction, Guardian. So it's time for you to choose your path. I know it feels broken. I feel like, and that you've been stabbed and shot in the back by many times. But we can never stay in one place. And change and pain and discomfort are how we learn and how we grow. So you have many directions to choose from. None of them are wrong. All these directions are good for you. You just have to choose the one that you feel fits you best. But you may be having a hard time choosing because you are in such defense mode. If you just trust the information you're receiving from your third eye and your heart, it will guide you to the path that is for your greatest good. All paths are good, but some are better than others, right? Medicine Mother. Yeah, definitely. It's time for you to set your path, to listen to your inner knowing, your third eye, your activation, and choose your direction. Again, none of these paths are bad. All these paths are for your good, and they will help you move forward. Some will help you move forward more than others, but then again, that's all about how much work and effort you put in. Honor your inner knowing. Trust your inner knowing. The more you trust your inner knowing and your third eye and the information you receive, the less broken your path will feel. You will realize that there was certain things that had to happen in order for you to get where you are. Not everything in this life is free will. Some things are already preset because they can't not be. Magic Guardian, yeah. Yeah. So you are coming into a very, very spiritual time, and you are opening up all your gifts. This may feel a bit overwhelming for you going forward because you are so used to blocking everything out and making decisions based off of your fear and trying to shield yourself. So this may be an overwhelming time for you. But just trust that you know what is best for you. Try not let other people interfere or make your decisions for you. You are a very magical person. You have great abilities that need to be used out in the world. there are a lot of wings coming out right now. So maybe you have an affinity to birds. A fascination with flying, perhaps angels. Maybe you're a pilot. Maybe you fly yourself. I feel like you have visions, or someone from this collective has visions. You have an inner knowing, and it's almost like you can foresee what's going to happen, or you do foresee what's going to happen. I feel like when you're emotional, though, you don't have any control over this. And maybe it's caused problems. What else, Spirit? What else can you tell us? Stay rooted and grounded. Unlock the magic within. You're going to heal a part of you that you didn't think it was possible to heal. Or maybe you're going to heal something you didn't know that was broken. That you didn't know this is perhaps maybe a past life trauma or a childhood trauma, something that you don't remember. But I feel that something is going to be healed and bring you clarity. Perhaps you will receive visions, if you don't already. This will be very healing for you, whatever this is. It's going to heal your heart, and it's going to root you and ground you. Maybe even give you a voice that you didn't have before. Anything else, Spirit? Can you tell me about moving forward? Watch for the signs. Watch for angel numbers. Really, take time to go in. Really work on those shields. But I feel like these shields that you have in place aren't going to be up too long. I know they've been there for a long time, but you're going to break free at some point. Something is going to trigger an enlightenment, just a really heavy period of strength where you come into your own and stand up for yourself. All right. I'm going to try one more deck. Let's try that One World Tarot and see if they have anything to add. I don't normally do this, but it seems pretty quiet. So maybe we need to try another route. Sometimes you gotta change it up. Anything else to say, Spirit, before we move on? Yeah, so really drop your shields. Let go of beliefs that are no longer suiting you. Sit in quiet reflection. if you're trying or you are activating your third eye, try sitting outside in nature and focusing just on the sounds that are around you and seeing if that helps. All right, well, Spirit is done, I guess. So yeah, just let your guard down. The things that you thought were breaking you and stabbing you in the back, and those are only temporary things. You are going to fix them. You are going to heal them, and you are going to move on and find a direction that's good for you. Trust any visions that you are getting. Trust any synchronicities that are coming in. And really stand firm in what you know to be true for you. We all work in separate ways, and our energies connect to the grids differently, and our wiring is all different. So not one of us is the same, and not one of us is going to think the same. So we can never ever base our stuff off of somebody else, and vice versa. Give yourself more credit. You don't give yourself enough credit. You are stronger and more capable than you think. You don't need to show anybody else that. You need to show yourself that. Everyone else can see how capable and brilliant and wonderful you are and talented. Don't be your worst block. Don't you be the one that's blocking yourself. That's straight from Spirit. We have enough things in this world that are going to try and block us, stop us, put obstacles in our path. But we ourselves are the ones that do it the most. We block our own selves the most. And this is one of the things we have to learn. That's the hardest to learn, is to stop hurting ourselves and trust ourselves more. So I would recommend getting out in meditation, maybe go swimming, getting out in the water. Nature is wonderful, walking barefoot in the grass. You can run your hands under some cold water. You can even just have a shower or go for a walk. Anything that helps you to relax your nervous system and calm your mind to a more peaceful state is a meditation. It doesn't have to be sitting cross-legged listening to frequencies. It is whatever it is to look for you. Some people like running, jogging, yoga. There's so many things that can be considered a meditation. You just have to find what works for you. And the best way to do that is your body will sometimes tingle. That doesn't mean all the time, but you will feel good. You will feel euphoric. You will feel maybe tingly. These are good signs that you are healing, that you are moving forward, that you are taking things and moving energy through your body. These are all good things to do. All right, so that's your message for today. Thank you for joining me. You can catch me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. You can also email me at darknighthealing@gmail.com. I do personal readings if you're interested. I also have intention items and salves that I make myself personally that I sell as well. If that's anything that you're interested in, you can give me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Other than that, have a great day, evening, morning, whatever it is, and I'll see you next time.